Hello, this is Michelle at ATI Attraction Marketing. I'm going to take a few minutes today and go over one of the features that Twitter has that it's actually a very powerful feature, and that's their search feature. Now, you can use their search feature for different things. You can use it for searching out keywords. You can use it for searching out hashtags, Twitter users, and so on. So when you come into your home page, what you're going to see is on the right hand side, about halfway down, you'll see this little white bar. That's a search bar. When you click into this bar right here, this is where you can type in the words that you want to search for. So let's say I wanted to find the hashtag Twitter that everybody was using. What I could do is I could type in Twitter with the hashtag in front of it. And when I click my search button, what that's going to pull up is a live feed of anybody who's been using the hashtag with the # Twitter. And you'll see that show through here all the way. So that is one way to locate a hashtag that everybody is talking about. Now, another thing you can use this for is to search for a user. So for instance, if I put my username in there and I click the search feature, again, it's going to pull me up. And you could click into my name here and get directly into my username by clicking on that. Another thing that you could do in this also is you could put the @ sign in front of it. So basically anybody that's using my username is going to pull up at that point in this list. A couple other tricks when you're searching in Twitter, and these go the same for Google. These are search tips, I guess you'd call them, not just for Twitter. If you're looking for something in here, and let's just say I'm looking for dog collar, and I want to do a search on dog collar, and so I type in the keyword dog collar, and I click search. What that's going to do is it's going to pull up anybody that's talking about dogs or collars, and you can see in here that the word doesn't necessarily have to show together, but it's pretty much going to show in each one of these posts. If you wanted to narrow that down and make sure that when you went in there and you looked it up, that it was just going to really be talking about dog collars, what you can do is put your keyword in quotation marks. When you do that, every post that it pulls will pull only if the word dog and collar were side by side. So these are all talking about dog collar. Another option that you have is to search for dog and collar in the same post. Again, I'll click the search. This will be similar to the first one we did where it has the word dog and the word collar in no particular order. Notice here that when I typed in the word and, it's all in capital letters, and that is kind of like a universal code for search engines to know that they're looking for both of those words. We could add another word in here, and we could say, well, I only want the post to show if it has dog and collar and leash in it. And then I go ahead and click the search button, and you'll see that these posts are all having those 3 words in there too. Another universal searching tool is the word or. Now when I type the word or in there, dog or collar, and I click the search button, you will see that the posts that come up are going to have either the word dog or the word collar in it. And you'll see as we scroll down, it looks like most of these just have the word dog. So it pulled it if it had either one of those words in it. And they didn't both have to be in there. Again, we can do the same thing where we add the or and we put in leash, hit the search button again, and we get a whole new feed of people talking about dog collars or dog leashes or just plain dogs. So there's several things that you can do in the search. Like I said, you can look up hashtags, you can look up usernames, you can search keywords, and you can search keywords where you want several of them together side by side by using the quotation marks. You can search for a phrase that has 2 different keywords in it by using the word and. You can search for a phrase that would have an either or by using the word or. Just remember, the and the or have to be capitalized, and those are tools that you can use in, say, a Google search also.